Good morning, St. Paul. This is Eagles Nest News with your host, Ronan.
And Kayla. Basketball games starting at 4:30 on Tuesday the 27th at St. Paul and Thursday the 29th at Bedford.
On the 30th, grades 3 through 5 are having pizza, painting, and prayer in the cafeteria from 6 to 7:30.
Now to the interview with Michael.
Salutations, St. Paul. I am Michael, and I am here with Pastor Don, and I will be interviewing him today. Now, my first question is, when did you come to St. Paul, and what convinced you to come?
Well, first of all, salutations, Michael. It's good to be with you. But you were asking, when did I come to St. Paul?
Yes.
I came to St. Paul just this last summer, so it was just mid-June. So we're still pretty new here. And in terms of what convinced me to come, for teachers and pastors in our denomination, we have a process called a call process, and that's where people in a congregation interview candidates and workers. And so they extended me what's called a call. And my wife and I, with our kids, we decided to come because honestly, we thought this was a pretty special place with a lot of really cool things happening. And honestly, we just wanted to be a part of things that were happening and things that were about to come as well.
Okay. That's a wonderful explanation, and I really like that.
Well, thank you, sir.
Where did you live before you came to Georgia?
Before we came to Georgia, we lived most recently in Tyler, Texas. That's in East Texas. And we lived there for about 9 years. And I was a pastor at a church there called Trinity Lutheran Church. And that was the second church that I had served. Before that, I was a pastor at a church in Nebraska. And that's where all my kids were born.
Oh, wow. It's really cold up there, so...
It was pretty cold up there.
Well, it's nice to come down where in the summer it's hot, and in Nebraska it's a little bit cold.
And it's really wet.
You're right. Well, I can't say that it's different here in Georgia, so...
All right.
Well, what is your favorite color?
My favorite color would probably be the color red. And the reason for that is that's the color of my first pickup truck that I owned. And my pickup truck name was George, and George was red. Therefore, my favorite color is red.
Wow, I like red too, so...
That's good.
Can't describe your spiritual life with Christ.
My spiritual life with Christ. I would kind of go, it's an ongoing adventure. Something like it's a work in progress. Certainly, I love the fact that I know God's got me. I have His full love and grace. And then I kind of think He keeps wanting to grow and stretch me. And so that's where I go, an ongoing adventure. I'm still kind of a work in progress. You too?
Yes, me too.
Well, that's good. Then we're in that together.
I'm pretty sure I could say a lot of that for people in St. Paul.
I hope so.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's part of what I'm excited to be a part of here. I think the story of St. Paul is going to continue to go and grow.
I believe that.
Awesome.
Can you show us a cool talent that
Can I show you a cool talent?
that most likely you could just show us, like, without you have to get up or something?
Yes, I have. Here's my idea. My talent is cheering University of Michigan football. Do you want to know how you do it?
Oh.
You do, well, here, first of all, hold the flag.
Yeah.
There you go. And you cheer it, and you smile nice and big, right? And you say, "Go Blue."
Go Blue!
See, you have my talent too. It's something that I think will continue to grow and spread because a lot of people want to cheer, just like you, for the University of Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
Well done, sir.
Well, that is amazing, and I really like that. And finally, what is your favorite Bible text?
A favorite Bible text? Well, I probably got a lot of them, Michael. But I would say one of my favorites is from the book of Colossians, and that says, "Christ is before all things, and in Him all things hold together." I like that because it kind of lets me know what the center, what the source, what the hub of anything good that's going to happen for my life, my family, a congregation, and even more. Christ is before all things, and in Him all things hold together.
Right. And I believe that. Well, I thank you, Pastor Don. I believe our time's up, but I wouldn't mind coming back and interviewing you another day. But I thank you that I got the chance to interview you, so yeah.
Well, thanks for coming to my office, sir.
Okay, this is Michael signing off.
Thank you, Michael, for that amazing interview with Pastor Don.
Progress reports went out on Friday, the 16th on Sycamore. If you don't have a login, contact Mrs. Poole before 5.
Amplified from 3:30 to 4:30 on Wednesday the 28th.
Have a wonderful Thanksgiving and break.
This has been Eagles Nest News with your host, Ronan.
And Kayla.
Bye.
Bye.